Imagine you are born with a disability and you are blind. You haven't seen the world or imagine being deaf and you can't hear anything. But suddenly your disability disappeared and you can see or hear again. It seems like something magical happened, right? How did all these things happen? This happened just because of a YouTuber. This is the reality for nearly 2,000 people who were born with disabilities of blindness or deafness and now can see and hear like any other normal people. 1,000 blind people can see now. 1,000 deaf people can hear now. More than 100 people who were struggling a lot financially are now owners of more than $1 million. All these people's life has been changed by just a YouTube creator who created content around them and allowed them to change their lives. I'm talking about mrbeast, who is currently the most subscribed individual YouTube channel. His subscriber count is bigger than the total population of many countries. In his content, mrbeast has done many giveaways by which his audience around the globe becomes a fan of his generous nature. The personality of mrbeast is like Robin Hood, who knows how to return his money to his community. His creative brain gave rise to a very big venture, which is now at the peak of global entertainment. But his journey to success was not an easy road. His perseverance and dedication to become the best is what made him this much successful today. Today in this video, we're going to learn how mrbeast became such a successful YouTuber, his journey of becoming the best, his triumph, and the determination and dedication that led him to achieve his success. James Stephen Donald was born on the date of the 7th May in 1998 in the Wichita city of Kansas State. His family starts calling him by the name Jimmy, and this is why his name changes from Jim to Jimmy. Today, many people on the internet feel that like mrbeast spends so much money in his videos, he must be in some generous, wealthy family. But it is not so. Jimmy comes from a very ordinary middle-class family where his mother was in the military, due to which he often kept moving from one city to another. At the time of Jim's birth, he was in Kansas State, but they soon relocated to their hometown of Greenville, North Carolina, where Jimmy now belongs to the booming generation, which means he experienced the widespread success of YouTube while growing up. By the time Jimmy was 12 to 13 years old, YouTube had become a popular streaming platform where you started watching gaming videos as well. He also liked watching these YouTube videos. Soon he met some of his friends who even today work with him to work for the mrbeast brand. When he met Tyson, for the first time he found someone who was completely connected to the YouTube community like him. And from here their friendship started growing. They used to discuss the YouTube forum for thousands of hours. Then on 28 February 2012, Jimmy created his YouTube channel and named his channel mrbeast 6000, and this name given because it was his name for his video game profile. His beginning with some videos of his early output included Let's Plays, mostly centered around Call of Duty, Black Ops 2 and Minecraft games, and later he started doing commentary videos where he was either telling his own story or discussing the earnings of other big YouTubers. Just 10 years ago, many such YouTubers started coming into the world who were doing YouTube full-time and were also earning good money from YouTube. Some such people had left their jobs and started YouTube the day before yesterday and were doing so successfully when Jimmy watched the video of such a creator and he came to know that YouTube can be done full-time. Then it became clear that some switch inside him got switched on. Since then, his obsession towards YouTube increased a lot. And now he always used to think that he will become a YouTuber when he grows up. When a child so young has such a desire for his goals, madness happens. Then the same thing will start happening with the Jim too. By the time he came to high school, he had a lot of experience in making YouTube videos, and he had come to know what kind of videos perform well on YouTube. When he was in high school, Jimmy thought that when he was about to enter college, he would make YouTube his full-time, and that is why he would not have to go to college. But his YouTube career did not take off until he reached college. For this reason, on the advice of his parents, he joined East Carolina University. He was enrolled in the university, but he mostly missed his classes, and now his focus was completely on growing his YouTube channel. By that time, he had started recording videos himself and uploading them, and from here, he started creating such videos on his channel which were based on very strange and unique history. His first few videos which started coming to people's notice were very extreme challenge videos. For example, in a video he counted from 1 to 100,000, which took him about 24 hours. Then he recorded himself watching the same music video for 10 hours, and because of his challenge, he came into the eyes of the YouTube audience, and because of this, he also started getting decent earning from YouTube. Based on these earnings, he decided to move out of his house along with his friend, and by doing so, he would also be able to move out of the college. He took the decision to drop out and approached his mother with this decision, and when he told his mother about his plan, she too did not object much because Jimmy used to talk about YouTube with dedication and obsession around him. All the people were able to recognize his sincerity towards his dedication and understood that this was going to be something big. Later on, with the same thinking, Jimmy and his friend Chris Tyson rented an apartment and dedicated themselves to making full-time videos. In time, Jimmy also got the first sponsor for his video, and this story is also very interesting. Nowadays, we get to see many such videos on YouTube where a big YouTuber gives money to other people in the game, and this is good content. This content is also started by Jimmy. Jimmy was going to start with this video of mrbeast. Actually, at that time, a sponsor came to him who was going to give him $5,000 for the shootout in his video. So Jimmy thought, why not use this $5,000? By making an interesting video, he asked the sponsor to give him $5,000 more and make this amount $10,000, and in this video, we donate this $10,000 to a homeless man and shoot what will be the reaction of the person to it. By doing this, a good video will be made which will also be good for your product. People liked the idea of Jimmy's giveaway very much, and his video got almost 1 million views in the first month, due to which his channel started becoming popularly recognized. Then, mrbeast took this donation idea further and started making videos by tweeting streamers, delivering gas, and donating more money to helpless people and creating great content from these videos. And soon, mrbeast crossed the milestone of 1 million subscribers. A simple thought of mrbeast has been that whatever money he earns from YouTube, he will invest it back into these videos, and that is why with time the donations of his channel have also become very big, which you can see in his videos. Many times they even spend $1 million. Along with my friends, I made my content team bigger. And now they produce content with dozens of people. Not only this, different unique sets are also designed for the videos, which are only used for his videos. By now, Jin has studied YouTube a lot, and he has come to understand what kind of content is played on YouTube, and how to make a video look as good as possible. He also started reducing his content policy on greedy details. Over time, he developed a system where he could control things like a video's title, thumbnail, and editing style. He also started creating more and more ideas so that the retention of his content could increase as much as possible, and his techniques make his content unimaginable, where gradually people from all over the world have become regular viewers of his content. His channel quickly reached 10 million, and then also reached the figure of 100 million subscribers. Audiences around the globe liked his content so much that it seemed that they had subscribed, and now his YouTube channel is the second most subscribed YouTube channel in the world after T-Series, more than 210 million subscribers. Do you think mrbeast will ever be able to surpass T-Series in terms of subscribers? Do let us know in the comments. Apart from this, he also started other business ventures like mrbeast Burger, Feastables, and merchandising, which have been very financially successful, and their brand value has also increased. He recently received an offer from a corporation to sell his entire brand for $1 billion, but mrbeast declined this offer because he believes that there is more to his channel than what he is talking about, because he has the kind of viewership that no other platform, organization, channel, or creator in the world has. Donaldson recreated the streaming television series Squid Game in real life and posted it online in November 2021 under the name $456,000 Squid Game in real life. 456 competitors competed in the video for a $456,000 cash prize. The video garnered over 130 million views in just 1 week, making it one of the most viewed YouTube videos of 2021. He made 100 wells throughout the villages of Africa, where getting fresh water to drink was unavailable in his last video. We can't even imagine what he is onto for his next video. Maybe if you are watching this video after 5 years from now, mrbeast could have changed the world around. But mrbeast's success didn't come easy. He struggled for years before he finally made it big. mrbeast's struggles began early in life. His parents divorced when he was young, and his family struggled financially. mrbeast was bullied in school, and he often felt like he didn't belong. Despite his challenges, mrbeast was always determined to succeed. He started making YouTube videos when he was just 13 years old, but his early videos didn't get many views. mrbeast didn't give up. He kept making videos and kept making improvements, and he eventually started to gain a following. mrbeast has made a lot of sacrifices to achieve his success. He has dropped out of college, and he has invested his life savings into his YouTube channel. He also works incredibly hard. He often films for hours on end, and he is always coming up with new and innovative video ideas. MrBeast has learned a lot of valuable lessons on his journey to success. He has learned that it's important to never give up on your dreams, even when things are tough. He has also learned the importance of hard work and dedication. MrBeast's story is an inspiration to us all. It shows that anything is possible if you set your mind to it, and if you are willing to work hard. The story of James Stephen Donald's becoming Mr. Best is a YouTube dream story where a teenager has to believe in his imaginary goals and content. While creating videos, he also transformed his life into a success story. What are your dreams? What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve them? Don't give up on your dreams, no matter how tough things get. Keep working hard and never give up. Thank you for watching. I hope you got inspired by this video about MrBeast's struggle to succeed. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring videos. Until next time, keep striving for greatness.